Welcome back. Welcome back. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting here next to a fire in pre-dawn forlorn muskeg. Now my dilemma is I'm getting the feeling, you know, I'm getting the vibe like it wants to do a daytime blizzard on me. And the wolves are out there. Now, I got 18 arrowheads. Got my tools. Yeah, it's not sounding good out there. I don't have any wood. Now, I would say I haven't run over here yet. Possibly a piece of fur over here or something. Possibly. Well then, I'd have to go to the buried shack. I mentioned to Turkey that, yeah, this is my second. I had to come back here. If you notice, I still have 2 flare shells and 1 in the gun. Because that wolf over there, that way, is not dead. And I came back a little bit different way. Stayed up in the cave over there, down from the ruined houses. Yeah. Stayed the night and then came here and forged. Now, I have 3 hours on this. So I'm to the dawn. I just don't know what the weather's going to do. It looks beautiful. I mean, it could be like pristine day too. I'm tempted to go sleep an hour. Oh, I didn't lose as much condition either. And if anybody was wondering why my condition was down when I left Trappers, it was because I was watching Miss Gam and she had poisoned herself. And then right after that, I was doing some stuff at Trappers and I ate some 49% sardines and poisoned myself, so I had to stay a day at Trappers and recover, but I wasn't fully recovered when I came here. So yeah, I did get most of my condition back. So we're just hanging out and staying warm. I'll tell you one thing I will, well, let me wait. I was going to heat up some reishi tea. So he's up by that cave. There's no doubt that that wolf is up by that cave. Typically, you know, I've been going out this way and there's not been... But I need the cattails. I need the cattails. More than anything, I need the cattails. I'm down to 9. I missed, you know, probably 15 cattails that I picked my first trip here. Because I had a power outage. It was Friday. I was at work. I live here where I work. I was at the shop where we keep all our supplies, and there was a storm that came through that gets real hot here. We have some pretty severe storms that come through right over Central Florida. And the power went out just for a moment, just for a second, but I knew my game was reset. And then it dawned on me that I came here, made a fire just like this, and never went back. Never did sleep, never went up and slept an hour, never saved. So it put me back at Trappers. So of course when I came back and restarted Steam, there I was at Trappers. ready for my journey to Forlorn. See, it looks beautiful. In fact, I'm tempted just to go now, but wow. Wow. That's tough, and there's no wind, and I could take a torch with me. You know, that's pretty inviting right there. That's pretty inviting. No, it's under camping. Yeah, let me just make one. Uh-oh, looks like it's gonna get foggy. 2 hours left. This is a long fire, so I don't know what these torches are. Let's see. Did it show? I'd have to look. I made a bunch of water. I could make some more. That may not be a bad idea, except, you know, I drank my tea. And before the wind comes back up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't have any sticks on me. I have no wood. So, now I found where there's no cattails. Well, I know that there are wolves that way. That's where I encountered them coming in. Oh, come on. Nope.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Let me grab that stick. Just because, you know, I mean, I'm right here. Um, oh, hold on. Yeah, and I love this doing water while you're doing up. Nope, hold on, back up. When you're doing arrowheads,
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I mean, if it's gonna be nice, I'm good with. Wait, forge it, do it, do it. Yeah, I may have pushed it.
Made it through another night.
I don't know.
I need something to eat.
Well, let's see. One hour. Where am I? 2 hours. Just squeeze this out, huh?
God. Eat.
I guess it was worth it. I mean, let's see. Yeah, look, it's not. I mean, it was frigid. It was just absolutely frigid. I'm not gonna worry about sticks right the minute. If I find some pieces of wood, that'll be great. Well, that's true. I do need. Well, I can make a fire. Just need to be able to make a fire. At least. I've lost a little bit of daylight, but I mean, I still gotta wait for the gut. It's not gonna be ready yet. No. So I'm missing all the cattails. Don't tell me that. I know there'll be a few more over there, but there are a bunch out in the middle here, aren't there? Well, at least we're not getting frigid, so I have the luxury. Of going around. Yeah. Uh-oh. I really don't like this. I don't like this. Are there no more cattails? That's strange. There's times when this distance they see you and that's it. And there's times they don't. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe because it's overcast? I really didn't want to get this close to the tracks. I wanted to be further down, but you know. I don't know. I've got this orange pistol, so guess I get this false sense of security and some cattails. If I get 12 or so cattails, I'm happy. Must be I'm way overburdened. I'm tired. I just need to get out of here. Even though I'm not far from having, you know, cabin fever risk, I'm sure. Even though I've stayed outside for 3 days or 2.5 days. Yeah, this is you kind of exposed right here. I don't like this spot at all. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. Either way. Yeah, I had a showdown here one time. I really didn't want to come into the tracks this far down.
I need to find a place to rest.
Ooh. If I just had some coffee, huh? I don't know. There's no way to know which place I'm safer. Yep, I got no stamina. None. Just gonna have to live with it. But I've got good time. It's just if the weather gets worse. So, it is. Because there was a wolf when I came around over that way before, so I have every reason to believe that he's still there. Go as fast as we can. But, yeah. Gotta take what we can get here because there's nothing in here. I could stop for a minute, but... I don't know if I want to go on the other side. Still getting cold. No, warming up. Well, I could sleep in here for an hour. That's not a bad thought. It's just the visibility is just terrible. Visibility is awful. And it's that unsettled thing, but I'm so tired. Let's see. $34. Put you away. Come on. Sleep for 1 hour. I'll be fully warm. So even if it's freezing, at least I'm not going to be completely exhausted by the time I get to the trial. Look. You know, I can do it with that. I'm good with that.
Starving.
I'm better with that. No bear sounds. I'll use the stamina to at least get a certain distance. Wish there was some cattails here, but, you know, no. I figure that other one's still there. This is one of those games where you want to look back sometimes, but you don't want to look back sometimes. Oh boy, okay. You want to be looking ahead, is what you want to do. You want to make sure you're looking ahead, because what's behind you may not matter, but what's ahead of you may very well matter. So, it's always good to keep looking ahead of you. And run. Just run. And if you got a bear beside you, just keep going. Don't look. Just put distance between you and the bear. Just keep putting distance between you and the bear. And yeah, the wolf may be coming up over there. Well, I hope the wolf's not over there. Yeah, I know.
I'm so tired. I'll just lay down right here.
Yeah, we have sunshine, you know, and forlorn muskeg has been very nice, I must say. I mean, I could come out here and vacation in forlorn muskeg. I guarantee you, once I go to Hush River Valley, I don't expect there to be... I don't expect it to be hospitable at all. And just like here, it looks like you got to pay for the cattails. Not with thin ice, but you know, they're still predators. So it looks like we may make it to Trappers. Yeah, there still could be a wolf over here. There wasn't. Things change. Now I'm fully exhausted. I could have probably gone ahead and just slept another hour, which I could do in here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, since I could pretty much go to Trappers even in the dark, but it's going to be kind of tough with exhaustion. But the hour is not going to get me but a tiny jog for a moment. That's about all it's going to buy me. Is a 6-second jog. Not even a jog, just kind of a rushed walk. At this point, yeah, I see him. I see him. I'm hoping he just keeps going the other way for a minute, just long enough to put me some distance. That's all I can hope. I've got one T. One T for a sprained ankle. So I'm figuring the gut will be at 75%. And the other will be probably 55%. The other will be at 35%, something like that. Because that last rabbit I got before I left would be still just a few days old. This is a good place where it's nice to have the orange pistol. If you get the bark, and you can see them coming. The deer is a good sign. Sometimes the deer is there, but the bear is there as well. It's like the bear will be over here on Stalker and Voyager, but on Interloper he's not over here. But the wolf may be over here. But on Voyager and Stalker sometimes they're both over here. Not at the same moment, because they both won't be in the same spot at the same time. You know what I mean. They'll be in the same general area. I like had to run away from a wolf only to get chased into a bear, only to get chased into trappers. And got stuck in between trappers in the doorway, between actually being inside and outside. And none of the bear attack noises happened. And it was silent, but I got attacked, but I didn't lose any condition, but just my clothes got torn up, and that's it. And nothing fell. And when I finished, it was finished, I was inside. So that was weird. That was really weird. So we have managed. I guess what I need to do, what I could do, because I know, I'm almost positive, that there's bird saplings over there near the dam. But, you know, that's another adventure. I don't see the bear over there. That's cool. Yeah, if it was going to get really bad, this would be the moment, right? Wow, that's nice. That was like minimal condition loss for the whole thing. That was amazing. That was amazing weather. That was a long dark special right there. As good as it gets. I don't know what my cabin fever risk ratio is at the point. I know it's gonna come back quick though. And I have to do some outside stuff. And that's nice too. Alright, we'll go get warmed up in here. You know, and that's great because we're going to stop all the condition loss right here. Right here, 63, 84, not better than I thought. Oh, and 2 cured. Oh, yes. 83. Nice, nice. All right. All right. Nice. That's ruined. All right. She's exhausted, but she's made it, and minimal condition loss from where I started. Just like none. You know, 3%, 4%. It was great. That was great. That was like textbook. That's the best you could hope for that. All right. Well, you know, things to do. I got to go get some birch. So, make a bow. Get some birch, you know, maybe make a, go ahead and make a snare here. I don't know. I don't see any bunnies out here. You know, and that may be it. Usually there's 3, if not 4. I don't know. I'll have to look. But I'll have to decide. May have to go back. Maybe go fishing even. I don't know. I have to think of this. Decide what my options are, which is best. Because I haven't gone to the unnamed pond. Or the blind over there. I haven't gone to the overlook. I haven't, to the lookout. I haven't gone to the fishing huts, the camps out there. You know, I would like to have the bow, because this is a good spot to get a wolfskin coat. But going out to Hush River Valley, it's not really worth the wait to do all that. I want to get on to it. That's kind of like what my criteria was. Just get to Hush River Valley. Just get what I get done what I needed to get done. Bare minimum, a hatchet, a knife, and some arrows, some arrows made up, and a bow, and go in. So that was what I was hoping for. All right, my friends. I'll see you back here soon. Thanks for watching.